Jalen Green and Kevin Porter, Christian Wood, Jason Tate, and Eric Gordon. And Christian Wood can take it. Porter sends to seam. Wiggins a good three. Those are the ones you got to bury. And they do.
The Warriors can really take advantage of that. They're 30th in the league defensively.
Wow. I mean, look at Jalen Green. Clock at 5. Jordan Poole. That's a nifty stop and turn. 2 games, but he's been averaging 17 on the year.
They're trying to get him balling again.
Jalen Green short on that 3, and Wood with the rebound in motion.
They're short on a lot of their threes last night, too.
Christian Wood right down the lane.
Steven Silas, he'll have them switching a lot.
How about a little box and 1 here, and Wood just took it right to the rim. Rockets, you got with the initiative here. That's a nice feed. Wiggins to Looney, couple pump fakes, and then laying it up and in. Porter with the rebound. Oh, what a... Jordan's got Wood on him, and I like that.
Jordan, he's been incredible in clutch games.
It's good to have Eric Gordon healthy. He's been banged up. That's big. Otto Porter hitting a 3. Christian Wood and Looney kind of gapping him here. Shot clock at 7. This time Payton had the better closeout, but Porter, Nemanja at home, struggled on the road trip shooting the ball. Not so much at Chase Center. And Wood, wow. The steal in the backcourt. You see the energy of the Rockets, and Porter Jr. pays it off.
So, man, Warriors weren't able to switch that effectively.
You're talking 10 unanswered here. And Payton and Porter Jr. there, and somehow Payton came to help him out. Shot clock at 8. I said Wiggins can do this 20 times. Monty Brooks with a nice feed, and Kenyon Martin Jr. is off. Final 7 seconds of the first. Damian Lee right around Sengun. Damian Lee. This group has to play with some energy and some execution, and that was beautifully done.
So I said that Kuminga didn't like what he had against Sengun.
That was his ones.
That's the thing about this team, too. Off the bench, they're pretty good.
Gordon flipping it up and in. Put him close with the basket, see what would happen with that. 1-2-2 zone look. Gordon to the rim again. To the rim every time.
He's scoring the paint.
And the lob. Look at that. Bielitsa led the break. That was a nice play by Jordan. Beautifully done. And then Payton pays it off. He could. Down the lane to the explosive one. Kenyon Martin Jr. Looney on a post-up. Looney right to the rim. Wood picked up the dribble. Jason Tate, the deal with Payton was nice. Good pump fake.
He's got good footwork in the post.
Man, Steph got picked at mid-court. Kevin Porter Jr. looking for some type of offensive engine. Without Draymond, it's hurting on offense and defense. Looney looked like
live ball turnovers. The Warriors' defense is just compromised.
Oh my God. This is going to be a foul on Steph. Otherwise, it was a breakaway dunk. Steph setting up Jordan Poole, and he drops in a 3. There you go. Steph's got Wood on him. Step back triple. There it is. His first field goal. He picked up the dribble. Now Eric Gordon flipping it up and in. They open with Jalen Green, Jason Tate, and Eric Gordon, and they turn it over. And so Porter right down the lane to put it up and in.
See the Warriors
possession. And the Rockets trying to run it back. Wood open corner to 3, and the points off turnovers grow. Wiggins with Porter Jr. on him. Andrew, tornado move, right to the rim, flip it in, draw the double-digit lead. The Warriors aren't making the Rockets feel them yet. Another turnover. Just not even getting shot attempts. And every mistake is getting run. These were the games in the homestand to try to get. There you go. Steph finding Looney. They're coming up with some stops.
They're trying to help each other.
Take a lid off the basket on the other end. Wiggins. There's a 3. Yeah, running in the third, 14 fouls on the Rockets. One more foul, you can live at the line the rest of the quarter. Curry teardrop. Nice little give and go with Wiggins.
You love him getting to that floater.
Actions in a row. They post up Wiggins. Got Gordon on him with the shot clock at 11. Steph on a relocate 3. Yes, sir.
speed, modern, big position.
That's
in the
it.
NBA now.
D2 trying to turn the corner all the way to the rim.
Hey, you get a little fake handoff.
We talked about it at halftime. I mean, a lot of times it's just energy level. The Warriors have played with a lot more energy, but you've got to stop fouling a number of times. But Houston's always had some way to repel the Warriors. Curry, three. He gets himself into a game. Evan Porter Jr. getting all the way to the rim. A little bit from everybody. Well, Kevon has answered the bell. 8 points and 12 rebounds tonight. Working on 5 straight games of double-figure rebounds. Armani Brook to end the third. You're trying to give him as big a rest as possible. He played the 44 minutes last night. Damian Lee for the baseline. He's got 12 points tonight. Hits both free throws, plus to get possession. And Poole. Now, this will be interesting. Eric Gordon trying to turn the corner. And he is roofed. Winning that quarter by 11. Coming from 15 down to tie it here to begin the fourth in June. He posts up Payton. He nearly lost it. Shot clock at 7. Damian Lee took it all the way to the cup. What a strong finish there. Running it through the rookie here. Shot clock at 1. Did he look at it? Did he recognize it? He got it off and hit it. What a shot. This teenager with really a big play there. He leads a skip pass. Kuminga catching 2-3. All right. Your teenage. And then Bielitsa with the D. Running with friends. White jerseys to the rim. Payton with the rebound. Payton never gave up.
You like the way he drove in there.
Mega moved his feet on Gordon. Here comes Kenyon Martin Jr. Don't reach there. Kick it out to Christopher, who bottoms the 3. And big minutes here in the fourth.
They're just playing with nothing to lose. They're just going to let it fly.
Speaking of letting it fly, Curry 3.
He had so much.
Gordon making sure he gets GP2 off him and gets Kuminga instead. Kenyon Martin Jr. to the rim. Run Matthews off the line. Christian Wood with the show and go. Wiggins is there. Christopher made 1, and how about 2 threes? Wiggins on the post up. Wiggins spinning right to the rim. He kind of Jordan Poole might have saved the day. That was big time. It was going to be a layup, and it became a layup on the other end. Matthews with a chance at a 4-point.
One of them, and Eric Gordon is another one.
Steph nearly had that steal. And you have a 6-point possession as Kenyon kept Wood off the glass.
It's a win for Looney defensively.
Steph down the lane. Jordan Poole in the pocket and hits the 3. No foul there. Jalen Green is sent away. Porter with a right-hand hammer. Jordan Poole driving, little step back. How about that? Setting up Kenyon Martin Jr. Cycling to the corner, and Green has been so cold. Got the rebound to Wood inside, and he's able to finish. Needs stops. Evan Porter Jr. Looney sends him. Whether they score or you get a stop.
You got to do it without fouling.
Evan Porter Jr. to inbound. Matthews. His 3. Misfire. Rebound Otto Porter Jr. 4 minutes last night. 39 minutes tonight.
Encore ruling is confirmed. Good basket.
22 and 12. And after starting 1 of 10,